that your son can't go outside. Is that correct?
That's correct.
He can't go to his treatments, correct?
That's correct.
He can't really do much of anything without a ramp.
No.
Between a ramp and a hard place, it was funded by the state, built by volunteers, but a wheelchair ramp designed for a Cleveland family whose son is physically and mentally challenged may now be in jeopardy. The problem? City inspectors say that ramp was built without a permit. News 5's Jordan Vandenberg here now to sort it all out for us. All right, Jordan, what's the city telling you?
Well, city officials are telling me that they have worked with the Perez family and they will continue to work with the Perez family to get this issue squared away. But the family tells us what the city is requiring them, they simply cannot afford. The cars come by hundreds of times a day. Each and every one of them a reminder of August 25th.
It was a nightmare. They was giving us minutes. They said he didn't make it.
The driver hit Ramon Zayas Perez's 15-year-old son. The injuries severe, the lifelong effects debilitating, his future forever altered.
It's a miracle that he's alive and he's improving, but we got a long road to go, and now we're dealing with this.
Perez says the hospital would only discharge his son if a wheelchair ramp was built. Caseworkers enrolled the family in the state's Home Choice program, which funded the $1,600 in materials and connected him with volunteers who would eventually build it. Construction finished in January.
It was like one of the greatest days of our life because we was waiting for that day, for him to come home, and he was finally home.
Perez's son is tube fed every 2 hours and has therapy 3 to 4 times per week. The ramp is essential. In February, Perez says a city building inspector notified him that the ramp, while strong and sturdy, violated building code because it was built without a permit. And without that permit, the ramp could be removed. He says he presented the city with a sketch, but he says the city required a more elaborate plan.
They got to be this way or like this. I don't know how to do this type of drawing.
And those plans may cost him hundreds of dollars, if not more.
We don't have the money to build a ramp. Now, if we qualify for this type of program because we didn't have the money, why the city can understand that we don't have the money to pay for blueprints?
City officials say their main mission is safety and that structures like ramps have to be built to code. Perez just wants the ramp to stay because his son depends on it.
We want to comply, and I don't want to break any law.
Well, the story may be getting close to a happy resolution. A city spokesman says they're continuing to work with the Perez family, and officials from the Metro West Community Development Corporation are also helping the Perez family through this permitting process. We will keep you updated. Jordan Vandenberg, News 5.